What if I told you that everything you've seen in comic books and movies is real? What if you could see in the dark like a bat, or had the eyesight of an eagle? Today we are going to blow your mind with 7 people who have actual, real-life animal superpowers. We're not talking about special effects or camera tricks, these are real human beings with abilities that science can barely explain. You will not believe what you are about to hear. We're talking about a boy who could see without eyes, a modern-day samurai who can slice a BB gun pellet in half, and even a man who ate an entire airplane. So get ready, because today we're counting down the top 7 real-life superhumans with animal powers. Let's get into it. First up is one of the most incredible stories I have ever heard. At just 3 years old, Ben Underwood lost both of his eyes to retinal cancer. But Ben didn't let his blindness define him. He developed a real-life superpower. He taught himself to see using sound, just like a dolphin or a bat. Ben would make a sharp clicking noise with his tongue. That click would bounce off every object around him and return to his ears. His brain learned to process these echoes into a detailed 3-dimensional map of his surroundings. He could literally paint a picture of the world with sound. He would run around the house, play video games, ride his bike, and even skate, all without a cane or guide dog. Sadly, Ben passed away in 2009, but his legacy is monumental. He showed the world that a limitation can be turned into a superpower. If Ben was the pioneer, Daniel Kish is the master who perfected echolocation and earned the nickname the real-life Batman. Daniel rides bikes through busy streets, hikes treacherous wilderness, and navigates new cities using his advanced click echolocation. He founded World Access for the Blind, teaching this incredible skill to other blind individuals across the globe. He calls his technique flash sonar. He can tell the difference between a metal fence and wooden fence, the thickness of a pole, and even if a building is made of glass or stone, all from dozens of feet away. Meet Isao Machii, a man whose reflexes are literally faster than a speeding bullet. This master of Iaido holds multiple Guinness World Records. In one demonstration they fired a BB gun pellet at him from 20 meters away, traveling at over 200 miles per hour. He drew his sword and sliced it clean in half. To do this, his brain processed the pellet's trajectory, calculated his sword swing, and executed the movement in a fraction of a second. Like a cheetah adjusting its path mid-sprint or a mantis shrimp striking faster than the blink of an eye, Isao operates on pure instinct. Veronica Seider possessed vision that earned her a spot in the Guinness Book of World Records for having the sharpest vision ever recorded, the vision of a bird of prey. While normal vision is 20/20ths, Veronica's was 20 halves. She could identify people from more than a mile away and read text on a postage stamp from across a room. Scientists believe she had a much higher density of cone cells in her retinas. While humans have 150,000 per square millimeter, eagles have over 1 million. Veronica lived as a dentist in Germany until 2013, but she was a genetic anomaly, a person born with a true animal-like superpower. Meet Jyoti Raj, known as the Indian Spider-Man. He can scale massive walls, sheer rock faces, and towering buildings using only his bare hands and feet. He climbs the Jog Falls, one of India's highest waterfalls, on wet, slippery rocks with no ropes or safety equipment. One slip would mean certain death. Jyoti discovered his talent during a dark moment when he climbed a rock to end his life. But the crowd's applause at his climbing skill changed everything. He moves like a gecko or spider, finding tiny cracks and holds that most people wouldn't see, using immense strength and fearless determination. Michel Lotito, known as Monsieur Mange-Tout or Mr. Eat-All, could eat things that would kill any other person: metal, glass, rubber. His most famous feat was eating an entire airplane. Over 2 years, from 1978 to 1980, he consumed a whole Cessna 150 airplane, breaking it into small pieces and swallowing them with mineral oil and water. He had pica disorder and incredibly thick stomach lining with unusually powerful digestive acids that could break down normally indigestible materials. He ate bicycles, shopping carts, televisions, and even a coffin, an estimated 9 tons of metal in his lifetime. He was a biological furnace. Our final superhuman is Natasha Demkina, who claims to have X-ray vision, the ability to see directly inside people's bodies and diagnose illnesses just by looking at them. She enters a trance-like state where her normal vision is replaced by medical-style sight, allowing her to see a colorful picture of a person's internal organs. Her abilities have been tested with controversial results, some successes, some failures. Whether real or not, her story forces us to question the limits of human perception. If true, it represents perhaps the most powerful and inexplicable animal-like superpower of all, a sense that goes beyond anything we understand. 7 real people with abilities so incredible, they blur the line between human and animal, fact and fiction. They show us the human body is capable of so much more than we think. These individuals challenge our understanding of biology and prove that superheroes might actually walk among us. The most incredible mystery might be the potential hidden within our own DNA. If you could have any one of these animal-like abilities, which would you choose? The echolocation of Daniel Kish, the reflexes of Isao Machii, or maybe the eagle eyes of Veronica Seider? Let us know in the comments below. And if you were blown away, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell for more amazing stories. Thanks for watching.